In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to complete the square. So our goal when completing the square is to make x the subject of the formula. So what should we do? We have x squared plus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. So the first thing we should do is to take the constant to the other side. So we have x squared plus 2x is equals to 3. Then the next step is you're going to look at your b value, this b value over here, right? The one before the x, right? And you're going to divide that value by 2. So you're going to have x squared plus 2x plus, then you do this. You say 2 divided by 2 all squared, right? And whatever you do to the left, you also do to the right. So you say 3 plus 2 divided by 2 all squared. Okay. So the next step is you're going to open up a bracket. You're going to place an x over here. And whatever value, whatever simplified value that you're going to get over here, including the sign, you're going to place in the brackets. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Since you extract the positive 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So it's x plus 1 all squared. And you simplify on the left, right? So 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 1 squared is 1. 3 plus 1 will give me what? 4. Just like that. Then the next step is to take the square root on both sides. But do not forget, when you take the square root, don't forget the plus and minus sign. So x plus 1, since the square roots will cancel out, right? So x plus 1 is equals to the square root of 4 is plus and minus 2. After that, you're going to separate it. You're going to have x plus 1 is equals to 2, or x plus 1 is equals to minus 2, since there's two solutions. Then that's when you solve for x. Take the 1 to the other side. X is equals to 2 minus 1. X is equals to 1. Or take the 1 to the other side. X is equals to negative 2 minus 1. X is equals to minus 3. And those are your two solutions over there. Here's another question involving completing the square. The first step we should do is to take the constant to the other side. X squared plus 5x minus 14 is equals to 0. Take the constant to the other side. X squared plus 5x is equals to 14. Then after there, what you're going to do, you're going to take your b value and divide it by 2 and square it. So x squared plus 5x plus 5 divided by 2 all squared. And whatever you do to the left, you also do to the right. 5 over 2 all squared. Right. So you're going to open up a bracket and place an x in there, and whatever simplified answer that you get inside the bracket, which is 5 over 2, you're going to place it over there. And since it's positive 5 over here, you're going to place a positive sign over here. Whatever sign is there, you're going to place it over there. And you just simplify the left-hand side. The right-hand side, I mean. And when you simplify the right-hand side, you get 81 over 4. And remember, that's all squared. Now, you're going to take the square root on both sides, right? So, when you take the square root, don't forget the plus and minus sign. So, x plus 5 over 2 is equals to plus and minus 9 over 2. And then, you just split up your equations. X plus 5 over 2 is equals to positive 9 over 2, or x plus 5 over 2 is equals to negative 9 over 2. When you simplify that, x is equals to 9 over 2 minus 5 over 2, or x is equals to negative 9 over 2 minus 5 over 2. Therefore, x is equals to 2, or x is equals to negative 7.